your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also leave a like as well on this video. It does help out my channel. Today's video is just a daily collective message that I've been literally having on my mind since our last live that I did on Monday. Few disclaimers before I start your reading. If you want a private session with me or just want a private booking, you will find it in the description box. Also, I have a spiritual botanica. If you want to purchase any items from my shop, it will be linked in the description box as well. I do spells and rituals on my Patreon, so if you're interested in a self-love spell or a money spell, it will be over on my Patreon. So please be sure to check the description box for any goodies. Yes, I do shuffle on camera. So bear with me, but this is the daily divination, daily message for, what's today? March 9th, 2022. So let's see what comes out. All right. Okay, that was fast. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that was fast. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So the cards that are coming out for the daily message is the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, what is this? The Hermit, and the 10 of Wands. Also, if you want to purchase this deck, it will be linked down below. This is my personal deck. So just a disclaimer. Okay, so what I'm seeing as far as this daily divination or message for the collective, I'm seeing that there is possibly you may be cutting off someone because of some sort of betrayal. Now, since there's so many threes out here, be careful that you're not involved in a third party or a love triangle, because I am seeing that someone may be, and it could be a polyamorous relationship, it doesn't matter, but I am seeing that there is someone that may be possibly having a main chick and a side chick. I'm seeing that there is also like having to recover or having to go within to kind of, you know, overcome things that may have happened in the past or things that may have emotionally disappointed you. So there's a little bit of like you having to kind of go within, or this is like you having to isolate yourself so that you can kind of figure out exactly what this journey is trying to teach you, because there is something that keeps resurfacing over and over again, and you may be like kind of stuck in a cycle that keeps happening over and over again. Maybe there's a situation particularly with a certain person that keeps happening over and over again, and this has been happening from a span of years. Now I am seeing that there is an attempt to make some sort of reconciliation, but I do feel like someone is going to decide to cut someone out. There's going to be some sort of blockages as far as communication. Mainly the signs that are coming out are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe possibly, no, that's it. I'm seeing that someone may be also going through a breakup. So someone may have thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they're realizing that it wasn't, and now they may be possibly trying to come towards you now, and they're wanting to reconcile with you. This may also have been someone who has gone within. They may have been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching, or you may be doing a lot of soul searching at the moment as well. I literally just had this conversation with a client before I got on here, but maybe this message is going to be for someone in particular who may be watching this. But there is like the universe having to test you to see if you have learned from your past mistakes. And I also feel like you feel like maybe possibly betrayed by the universe. It's just like, why would you do something like that when you know how hard it was for me to overcome it? So I feel like it's a harsh lesson that may be learned, and I feel like someone is just like, well, maybe the universe isn't on my side. Maybe the universe is maybe trying to play some sort of tricks, or the universe may be trying to like trap me. So there is some sort of like spiritual bait, and also someone maybe having some sort of animosity or some sort of grudge towards the universe or God or source. And it's just like, how can you do this when you've prepared me for this? But I feel like, granted, playing devil's advocate, the universe may be possibly trying to give you this lesson to see if you really passed this test, because there is a false sense of like, especially now during, you know, this era, people are being more woke, people are being a lot more spiritual, and I do feel like people may be faking it, and the universe is just like, well, let's put you to the test. Either you're real and you bought your shit, or you're just faking it and making it seem like to everyone around you that you have found some sort of enlightenment. So the universe is just like, okay, cool. You are claiming these things and you're walking in this walk that you say you are. If I throw this test at you, you should be able to pass with flying colors. So devil's advocate, some of y'all might not gonna like when I say that, but I feel like that's what may be happening. And I do feel like many of you will turn down this offer. A lot of you may try to purposely avoid this person, even though someone may be possibly trying to get your attention. I do feel like you're also trying to put a lot on your plate. So you may be purposely trying to pick up more shifts, or purposely trying to keep yourself busy so that you don't really have to deal with this issue or have to deal with this person. So I feel like there is a little bit of like, maybe possibly overworking yourself so that you don't have to think. It's more so channeling all of your energy into your work. So let's see what the Ten of Swords is. Ten of Swords, okay. Okay. Let's see. One more card. Thank you. All right, so God, there's so many swords out here. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is not wanting to go back or revisit a situation. I'm seeing that not a fire sign, sorry. Air sign may be purposely trying to hold back, keeping themselves busy. I feel like an air sign also is maybe refusing. Like if you are trying to reach out to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like they're refusing to respond to you, or declining your efforts. Maybe your efforts are not big enough, but I feel like someone is just like not interested in looking that way. So someone may be trying to get someone's attention on trying to get someone's attention, and someone's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna look over there, because if I don't give it energy, then it doesn't exist in my world. So I feel like that may be possibly happening. I'm seeing that there may be someone who it may be resurfacing that kind of triggers you, because the Death card is here. So may have been some sort of ending between you and someone. There may be no communication with this person as well. I do feel like someone who is possibly, maybe someone that you may have possibly not have, I can speak, that's not English. Maybe someone that you haven't heard from in a very long time comes towards you and maybe wants to talk, maybe possibly they want to communicate. I'm just saying that someone wants to communicate. I do feel like someone is also like being very emotional, or someone is trying to be vulnerable, or trying to kind of tell the other person how they feel. But I feel like it's just being read the wrong way, and it may be because of someone's approach. So, I feel like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is also being very petty, or they're coming off very, very detached. Like very detached. Like someone is just like very cold, very dismissive. All right, let's look at the Three of Swords. Oop, Three of Swords. All right. I feel like some of you may also be heartbroken or feeling betrayed because there may be something about you losing your job or getting fired. I'm seeing that there's some sort of loss in finances. I'm also seeing that this is also a blessing in disguise, but I'm seeing that it's going to light some sort of fire under your ass, or this is going to boost your confidence, or it's going to kind of heighten you to some sort of awareness about yourself. Maybe you're being too stagnant, maybe you're being too still, maybe, you know, the direction that you were going in, it wasn't financially making any sense. Maybe it was to you, but it's just saying that there may have been some sort of poor investment as far as your money. And I do feel like there may be some sort of like you being fired or being dismissed or some sort of resignation, or there's like something about you having to let go of a source of income that you thought that, you know, was part of multiple streams of income that you may have possibly had, but I feel like it's being obliterated for whatever reason. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of disappointments. Now, I'm also seeing that there may be possibly someone who may be playing some sort of tricks. It may be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fire sign. I'm seeing that someone is putting on some sort of illusion, or that someone is very adamant about sticking to an illusion. So it can be like someone who may be in a relationship, but it's just for show, or they're like, oh, we can't let people know that we're broken up. Like, we have to play this part. Someone is more not that there isn't love in a relationship, but someone is more so concerned about what other people will think if they break up. So someone may possibly feel stuck in a relationship because of that. I feel like someone's putting on some sort of an illusion or facades. I'm also saying that tricks are, someone may also be playing a lot of tricks. Let's see, one more card. Yeah, I feel like someone is having to be real. Someone is having to go through some sort of purification process so that they can kind of transform their energy as well, because someone may be kind of not being honest with themselves. Someone is also regretting, but someone is dreading a breakup. They're like, oh, can I just like not call you ever again? And then that's it. And it's just like, no, you have to literally tell this person that you no longer want to be with them. But I feel like someone doesn't want to go through that. Someone's just like, why do I have to do that? Why do I have to tell them that I don't want to be with them anymore? Why can't I just like stop talking to them or stop communicating with them? And it's just like, it's more so of a childish approach, but I feel like someone is just like not wanting to hurt the other person's feelings, or not really wanting to go through the emotional capacity of a breakup. So it's like you have to go through this. It's a cycle that's cycling out of your life. But someone's like, I don't want to deal with that. Why do I have to deal with that? Why do I have to deal with that? Let's see if there's cups. Okay, so someone is refusing to reconcile with someone. Someone may be coming towards the other person feeling more so remorseful, regretful. Someone feels like regretting something that they may have done, something that they may have did. Or someone is also regretting things that they didn't say and the things that they didn't do towards another person. I feel like someone, again, I'm still getting that, like someone feeling like the grass was green on the other side and realizing that it wasn't. Now they're like, okay, I made the wrong decision. Like, I want to come back to where I feel is home, but unfortunately, the other person is not open to it. The other person is just like, well, you made your decision, you made your bed, now it's time for you to go back where you came from. Like, I've created a peace in my life right now, and I don't want your energy tainting my peace. So I feel like that may be possibly going on. All right, okay, hit me in my lip. Yes, it may be someone who may be possibly a soulmate. I do feel like someone may be possibly trying to get someone's reaction. Someone is also trying to get somebody to feel sorry for them. They're like, yeah, like we broke up, like feel sorry for me. And just like, no, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Why should I feel sorry for you that you went through a breakup? And now you're wanting to reconcile. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. I'm not going to give you grace. I'm not going to, you know, coddle you. And the other person may be thinking, how dare you? God, jeez, what's going on? Lord Jesus. All right, let's look at the Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups, Four of Cups. I just Just needed to take a breath. Okay, 4 of Cups. I have like 3 personal readings today, and then I'm doing this. So guys, take a little breather, you know what I mean? It's a lot of energy, but this was like heavily on my mind, so. All right, so I do feel like someone is having to use your intuition when it comes to some sort of, someone's either proposing to someone, or someone may be offering some sort of opportunity, or they're extending some sort of offer to someone. I am saying that there is an apology or a forgiveness that needs to be made. And again, this may be some sort of soulmate. So a soulmate may be reaching out to you, or you may be possibly reaching out to a soulmate. I'm seeing that there's going to be some sort of like conversation or some sort of talk. I do feel like someone is also expressing themselves, or they're coming out in the open. Now, I am seeing a lot of you are going to be abundant, because I am seeing that there's going to be some sort of financial offer or opportunity coming in for you. This may be an addition to your streams of income. So I am seeing that someone maybe possibly already has a lot of streams of income, maybe 2 or 3, doesn't matter, but I'm seeing that there is a little bit of that. So it's something about like being an addition. So there is going to be some sort of abundance. All right, let's do the Hermit. A lot of you have been doing a lot of research, or maybe possibly thinking about doing some sort of stocks or investments. I'm seeing that there's a lot of studying that is required of you. I can talk. I feel like there's some sort of studying that needs to be done in order for you to make some sort of an investment. And I do feel like out of the blue, there is going to be some sort of like you feeling very confident, or you understanding, like if you've been having some sort of difficult time about, doing some sort of investments, I feel like you're just going to be there's going to be some sort of enlightenment, or there's going to be some sort of news, or you're going to figure out some sort of formula, and then you're going to crack some sort of code where it leads to financial stability. So I do feel like someone is kind of understanding the formula, or they're possibly now coming to some sort of conclusion about a formula to make some sort of money. Again, I'm seeing like streams of income, and following some sort of formula to make sure that it keeps coming in. All right, let's look at the last card, which is the 10 of Wands. All right, 10 of Wands. Okay. Oh, cards everywhere, Lord. Okay. There's going to be some sort of financial decision that you're going to have to make as well. Whatever this is, it is going to be changing a part of you. Also, there's going to be something about someone's getting a new car. It may be silver, it may be gray, it may be like a gunmetal color, but I'm seeing that someone is getting a new car, or there's going to be some sort of new transportation that they're going to acquire. So either you're buying a car, or someone is giving you a car. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of like elevation as far as your finances. Again, I'm seeing that you're going to have to make 2 financial decisions between one, maybe one of them is more, you get more money, but the amenities or the benefits are horrible, and then one where you don't make as much, but the benefits are incredible, and it's hard to kind of hard to pass that up, is what I'm getting. So I feel like there's some sort of financial decision that is going to be something that you're going to have to sleep on in order for you to make the right decision for you. And this is like you having to clear out everything that you have on your plate, so that you can be able to make some sort of like sound decision, because a lot of you, again, maybe put so many obligations, and it's just like it's distracting you from you elevating and for you to be more abundant, is what I'm saying. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing, though. Hopefully it's brought somebody out there some sort of clarity. If you would like a full session or private session, it'll be linked down below. Also, I have a Spiritual Botanica if you want to shop with me and buy some of my items and my deck. It'll be in the description box. Also, I do spells and rituals on my Patreon, more so like manifesting the bag, which is money, and self-love, unconditional spells. So that will be on my Patreon on that platform. So I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my new video. Bye, guys.